Thanks, Andrew, for coming to see us today. Today we're going to talk about offline tasks, specifically offline business process management tasks. So can you start by explaining what offline business process management even is?
Offline business process management occurs when you want your users who are filling out forms or interacting with your business process to be able to complete their activities without having to have an active connection to the BPM server which hosts those tasks.
So what's an instance that someone might want to do this?
This seems to come out a lot with companies whose participants are out in a field type environment. They're offline either because network connectivity doesn't permit them to get the throughput that they need, if cellular data is very weak or something like that, or perhaps because there's some sort of infrastructure issue, as in you have to be on the corporate network to get your tasks. They don't want to expose that outside the firewall, so they want to be able to execute those tasks while they're out in the field, come back to the corporate offices, and sync up with what they've accomplished.
So what exactly is involved in doing offline capabilities?
Well, what's required is, of course, first you have to create your business process solution, and then identify within there the specific tasks that you want to use in an offline manner. With that information in hand, we can then create the client software required for whatever target devices there are. Thus far that we know of, we can support iOS, Android, Windows environments.
So something like an iPad being offline.
Correct. And once we do that, we can create the solution. We need to create an application that will be deployed to that, and then set up the syncing mechanism whereby when the user is available online, they can receive their tasks and mark them for offline execution.
So essentially, I'm out in the field, I've got my iPad, I do my task. When I get connected again, the iPad will finish my task for me.
Correct.
So this seems like something that everyone should be doing already. Why is it so important?
It's really important because for these detailed tasks where you want to be in the location where you are completing the process activity, we need to enable those users to do that and not limit them based off of things that they can't control, like their ability to access the internet or security restrictions around when and where they can do that.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks, Andrew, for joining us.
You're welcome.